heading out.
Hey, Em. How's things? You good?
Lord Hermes, just a moment.
Come on, Em. You have... So long for now.
Goodbye. Olympus needs me. On the surface. Looks like a new path out. Into the dark.
Hey, Em. I'm back.
You are?
How's things? You...
Lord Hermes.
Come on, Em. So long for now.
Goodbye. Olympus needs me. On the surface. Enough of this.
First I heard our last best hope for...
Through divination of the elements, I see it now. Back to the dust. They got through. Come on, then. There. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads. That gloom, a shadow spinner. Back to the dock with you.
If it is true you reached the underworld's depth.
Set. Better. even sturdier.
How vain of Kronos to impress all of them.
I heard from Hermes at last moment. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. Zeus, take you. I grow strong. Split path.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little bit.
Wow. Olympus, accept this message. I sense the elemental essences here now.
What concerns you?
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs...
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. Cross flames! Sisters, to me! I shall see you at the crossroads.
I prevailed. Closer to Tartarus. Into the purse. Why not? Spouts are up. Hear me, on my authority. Sure. Interlopers. More shellbacks. Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way? Breathe it in. Terrifying. Great Aphrodite. You must get more. Why, this is... I can't say no to such a lovely gift. In the name of Hades. Those spiders get around. Ooh. Clear.
In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're...
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. How's everybody doing tonight?
the edge of Oceanus. Come on, Mel. Now for what's mine. Show me the way. Sorrow Spiller. My boon grows stronger. No need to engage. Flourish. In the name of Hades. Now we make haste. Got their attention, huh? Think I can finally go. Hey, it's Malinoi.
Hey, it's Melina.
It's Echo, Echo, Echo. You're an Oread, aren't you?
Some sort of curse.
Farewell, Echo. There. Transmission cleared. Petals from a golden bough. Olympus, I accept this message. Around in miasma, have you?
evil, triple-headed guardian of Tartarus regains his senses once again.
You're safe now. You're all right. Downward. Here goes. The lowest reaches. 5 chambers to go.
Be very careful where you tread, my girl.
Out of my way. Okay. Few more chambers still. More of this tempi. Best not stay any longer than I must. Father.
Daughter.
Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to... I'll go.
master will fare no better. The rush of air. Olympus, I accept this message. Very well. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You face the Titans. Moonwater.
Quick dip. I'm home.
The fates cannot help you now. I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you, and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past. You truly are your father's is best. You are done. I shall abide no disrespect from you. To me before, and I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Leave me be.
Fall, I said. Got you, you wretch. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
It's strange. I think I feel a little stressed. While I'm asleep? Supposed to be calm. Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did? That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you mean to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Melinoe, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the Underworld King and Queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
You sound just like Father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like Father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike. Nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
Oh, I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. At last, we'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time, then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I'd settle for the latter bit.
I heed your call once more. Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going.
Then follow me.
I shall.
Where did he go? Happen to see a tall, horned fellow passing through?
How'd it go? Okay.
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch. Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like more.
Not just mortals.
A brief word.
Thank you for waiting.
Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom.
You're welcome here and safe.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task.
It's all right. I was born for this. Lord Moros has arrived. Now what?
You have trusted allies on Olympus. The underworld is your home, and you its protector.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Finally returned.
I'll keep this in mind. Domname Sion.
Spelt your words. You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself. And it would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible. But we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience...
Patience, then. Perfect condition. Lord Moros, as our honored guest.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept.
Your craft cannot truly be mastered.
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I fail to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the sirens were better off without Scylla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call?
For the most part.
Full bloom. rise again into the night. So mote it be. I shall, my lord.
Way to stick it to that crump. Oh, hey, young one, just minding my own business over here. For what knowledge could I possibly impart to she who vanquished the Titan of Time like it was nothing?
Commander, I merely wished to thank you. Were it not for all your teachings in the past, I wouldn't have prevailed.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot my teachings in the past. In turn, I congratulate you on achieving that which I wagered was impossible to my disciples here.
Wait, you wagered?
No.
Much deeper than it looks. The silver spade. You're mine.
May you dig up all that you desire.
Now. Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Not exactly flammable, but why not try?
Dare I take the vows? Don't have enough for that. One to keep track of. Expanded my collection. The silver wheel. Think I can raise my grasp. All in the mind. The Enchantress.
children by the will of night.
Hear me.
Shades of the dead, and listen well.
Should be here soon enough.
Upon Olympus and in depths of hell.
What would Night have me do? The blacksmith sigil. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor?
Oh, you're that new cousin of mine. They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss-poor workmanship from here. Though I could tune it up.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it? Good find. My reagent sensing incantation took effect. Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, mate.
Something from Great Auntie Hestia.
That you gave him one from all of us, Chrono.
Could make a lovely gift. Nightshade seeds. Look upon me. Hear me on my authority. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Be safe, Lord Charon. Grown back, have you?
Whatever you have done to rile up old Chronotis.
Providing covering fire. You wretches are in for it now.
Look at you.
Good evening. There you are. It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offer.
Truly, you're the best.
Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. There.
Fight on. You dare. That's one of Lord Charon's wells. It's Poseidon. What do we have in here? superior might.
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
Let's pick up the pace.
Compose yourself. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember...
Permeation of witching wards.
Crossed flames burn. Press the attack. I know you hate this trick. Total eclipse. At ease. You have grown physically quite strong. But spiritually, more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. Thank you, Headmistress.
You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surf.
How very
Then watch this. The Rim of Oceanus. Those spouts again. Cooked fish. Cattail seeds.
however we can.
Oh no. Positively vicious. In the name of Hades. My silver's come alive.
Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, granddaughter. The underworld you never knew, but you did not miss much.
Where am I? Or when? A gift.
Seize this whilst you have the opportunity.
Made it back. Serpents. Ash of the Dead. The Flame Sigil. Join me. See you in the crossroads? Olympus, I accept this message. Good evening, boatman.
Agent lady, welcome back. So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? She sounds intense.
I spoke of the one and only Night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Kronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Kronos might snatch up all the talent. Welcome to our show!
Keep practicing. I can use this. To the fields. It's drier here, at least. I think not. There's the bow. Lamii. Better. Your magic against mine. Crude sorcery at best. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might. She's still here, poor thing.
Poor thing.
I wish I knew what you were doing in a place like this. Though, you can't just tell me, can you? Your heart must have been broken.
Must have been broken. Heartbroken. Heartbroken.
Thank you, Echo. Flourish. craftsman's gift. No. There. Ashes. All clear. That should have done it. Wheat seeds. In the name of Hades. Surging on.
All for you!
Don't you yet recognize me, boy? Just getting started. You leave that dog alone. Spirits of despair, be gone.
Three-headed Cerberus tempers his boundless rage and hides for now his fangs.
You're looking better already. Some tears. Farewell, fields. Out of the fields, at least. Unseen. Almost there. Chambers of Tartarus, align.
It seems we have an unscheduled visitor.
Do I risk straying from the shortest route? They never learn. It's me.
Back
I'll
already?
use this well.
To think that you might stop the Titan forever. In my youth, I could not believe we were related. Yet now I realize. I've grown old and wretched and wrathful, like him.
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I don't plan to.
Granted, that is all.
Cerberus, take care of him, okay? Well, let's go, you sack of filth. Melted down. Hear me, on my authority. They'll burn. A gift from Night.
Gods. Cowards.
You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral. Embarrassing. Grow quite weary of this dour place. I hate that. If you expect a show of mercy here,